And then let me turn up the. Okay, cool. We'll chill for a little bit. What else did I? Um, what other else? Oh, I'm almost because I had finished. Okay, so I thought I finished season 2 of Kuroko no Basket, but I
Yeah.
didn't. I actually had just finished the second part of the first season because
Yeah,
Netflix,
they're all too core.
dude, Netflix fucking sucks for naming episodes, dude.
I don't understand why you split cores into seasons. It's really weird.
Dude, okay, that's what it is, right? Like it doesn't make any
Yeah,
fucking sense.
I really don't get it. I really don't get it.
Yeah, I mean it's I'm just like is, like why? Like why would you like I don't
Yeah, I really don't get it either.
I think it's because like American shows don't do that. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
they don't have quarters, it's just a season, you know? So I think that's why they're um doing it that way if I had to guess. Because I'm like, hey, is this still live? Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to get your audio right. Can you talk for a bit?
Oh, hello. Mosh. Yeah, sorry, I'm talking pretty low today.
No, you're good. Just keep going.
My throat is just kind of fucked. I'm not even sure from what, but yeah, it's just kind of fucked. Also, did I crumbled? I've been playing League. I'll discuss it with myself. I can't
It's
even
all
look at
good.
myself in the mirror anymore.
Oh, were you playing like League or TFT?
Yeah, proper League.
Oh, nice, nice.
It's okay. I only play team on top. It's fine.
I mean, the new season is gonna start soonish. Well, not soonish, right? Like
Yeah, I
next
think
year.
it's
There's a lot of changes.
yeah, yeah. I think it ends like 2 or 3 days from now
Mm-hmm.
this season.
Yep, yep. And then you got the new TFT set coming next month.
Nice.
Yeah, which looks pretty fucking cool. I'm stoked for it. Um, okay, let me just. Okay, I think I got your audio down.
Nope.
Yeah, talk about how. Uh,
Amazing League of Legends is.
yeah, go for it.
It's pain. I don't like. I don't know. Like you're like gold, right, or low plat.
Yeah.
Do you get bots in your games? Like actual bots, not even like bad players. I mean, legit bots.
I
Because that
haven't
happens a
gotten
lot.
the bot yet, but I've heard of them.
Yeah, that's been happening a lot in the EU. And they usually play either Yumi or yeah, it's either Leon.
Okay, perfect. Sorry. I was just confirming the audio, and it sounds
Yeah,
perfect now.
like last game, the game I played before, we started streaming. We had little support. Then in 41 minutes, he used their ult once.
Really?
Yeah, she didn't talk. She didn't ward. She like always followed one champion around. She felt very bad, but I'm not sure if she was a bot.
That's actually fucking wild.
It says a lot about League that you can't even tell if a player's a bot or not.
I mean, yeah, it's the only way that you can tell is if you look at their match history, right?
Yeah, I
Um,
guess.
but like, cause like, so Riot wants to hide your match history. Um,
Yeah.
yo, what's up, Sam? Thank you. Yeah, Riot wants to hide your match history, and but you know that'll allow bots to hide and like griefers and like count
Yeah.
sharers, you know, and shit like that. So we'll see how that goes long term. But
It's fucking well.
I will say, set 8, you should definitely come back and play TFT 4. It's looking really fucking
Oh, yeah.
fun. Yeah.
You know that what's that? Are there yordles?
I don't. Are there Yordos? I don't think so. But it's like superhero themed, and it kind of reminds me of
Oh,
Galaxies
that's kind of cool.
a little bit. So it'll be interesting to get into it again.
Yeah, I'll probably. If all can use that, I'll probably try to get Plat and TFT.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's a good level to get to.
I got like Plat 2 seasons and Gold 1 another season. I think season 1 I got Gold 1.
Oh,
season
nice.
2 and 3. Yeah, not season 2. It's like the sets. The second and third set I got like Plat 4.
Dude, after I remember playing with you guys, right? And I could not fucking win a game. And you guys were like, come on, Benji. What's wrong? Bro, if I fucking snapped, because now I'm like master tier. And like,
You're master? Nice.
yeah, I'm master. And I'm like, I need to fucking win more. Like, you guys were like, you know how like in anime, when like the protagonist like,
like the
gets
bullies.
shit on?
Like-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still hold on to it.
TFT.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Back stronger. That's
Yeah.
insane master though.
yeah, I'm gonna make a push because like I kind of like calculated the amount of games that it took me to get to master tier, right? And
It
If-
has to be a lot, like a shit ton.
yeah, I mean it was like 127 games is what it took.
Dang, that's insane.
Yeah, and then so like I kind of like did the math because like climbing
Do
in
you do, like,
TFT
1 or 2 comps? Like you specialize in 1 or 2 comps, or like do you do all the comps?
after master tier then you do all the comps. Yeah.
No, you need to like be able to adapt. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So if I can commit 248 games in like the first set, I think I can hit challenger, and then I can compete in
Fuck.
like the regionals and qualify for worlds.
But you could compete in masters already.
Yeah. I actually like masters here a lot because people are like, you know, they try a decent amount, you know.
Yeah, knowledge.
The most fun part though is when like you int and then your MMR gets really low, so you get a whole lobby of diamonds and you just know one of them's trying to hit master and then you grief them.
Dang.
That shit's
Oh
funny.
yeah.
But oh fuck, I didn't want to do that. All right, let's go ahead and get right into the anime. All right, let me bring up the list real quick. Switch
Anime.
scenes. Fall season. All
Yeah.
right. Yo, what's up, my shoe?
What up, my boy?
What up? What up? What up?
Oh, man. What do you do?
Okay, let me turn down the lo-fi just a tad. Alrighty. Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the Critical Anime Theory, where we give the most unbiased and correct anime takes. Today, your boy Kid Benji with, as usual, Mr.
Oh, wow.
Gopanenes. Hell yeah.
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 Yeah. Design.
It's been a couple weeks, but we're back
Yeah.
at it again.
Well,
Hopefully next week we'll be on again, and then we can do the top 5 TikTok
oh yeah.
anime
I'm ready
lists.
for French TikToks.
Dude, I haven't
Maybe like
I haven't
can't
seen,
wait for like 2 millennials just roasting
dude.
TikToks. It's
I've
amazing.
seen like one really bad one that like how do I like, do you remember how like Glass Reflections and like although like Digibro, right? How they used to review like anime back in the day, right? Like
Yeah, it was pretty boring.
like they gave like they gave like a lot of like detailed analysis, right?
Right.
On TikTok, right? Like it's some of the most shallow shit ever, which, you know, isn't necessarily a bad thing, but when they're doing shallow praise of like an already mediocre anime, I'm like it just like kind of like triggers me. It like my elitist brain
Yeah,
is like,
I know. I feel it.
I'm like, you didn't. I doubt you watched this fucking show. I doubt you even. I thought like I think most of these people only watch the first like 1 to 2 episodes, right? And they don't even watch the rest of the series.
Apparently, a lot of them just like they go to like look at any chart and see what's popular. And they're like, okay, I'm gonna watch like some of this, like 2 or 3 episodes of this, and then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a great anime.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
It's
yeah,
easy like on
exactly.
TikTok. Just put some song over it, and it's like, yeah, we'll pop.
Yeah, and then I think uh my favorite TikToks are like, so I don't know if you've seen these, but there'll be these anime TikToks where they're reacting to like an action scene, right? And um they won't have watched the anime, and even after they watch the action scene they still don't watch the anime, right? They only react to that one action like sequence that's like in the show, which it doesn't even seem like that, like because you know some shows will have like that one really good looking part and the rest of it is like complete shit. Like
Yeah,
I genuinely don't think like these people even like watch beyond that one little nicely animated part of the series. You know what I mean?
yeah. I saw that a lot for like Horus Recall.
Oh yeah, yeah,
People like showed the first 2 episodes, and the other one, the really dumb one with the fighter that the dude was like a musician or some shit. That's the name of the anime, and it was pretty bad. We watched it. Yeah, we watched it. It was like what's the name of that garbage? It was like this dude,
oh
and they were
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
monsters.
I know what you're talking about. I know what
Like
you're talking about. Yeah, the musician. Yes,
yeah, the
yes, yes, yes,
musician,
yes, yes.
like he would power up with music or whatever.
Yeah, and with the pink
Fuck,
haired
that anime was
girl.
trash.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, she was. Yeah, 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 that one.
fucking the shittier guilty crown. I didn't, dude. That it's literally that, right? Like it's
It would be like that.
it's literally guilty
Fuck, I'm
crown,
trying.
but they made it worse.
I can't even remember the name. That's how
Yeah,
good it was.
that's how fuck. Yeah, that's how bad it was. Oh my fucking god, dude.
It's like, yeah, you like the fight scene from episode 1, and you're like, ooh, this is a good anime. Like, no,
Yeah,
no, it truly wasn't.
yeah. No, no, no. It was actually complete shit. Um, but yeah. So we'll try to get to that next week. But let's go ahead and focus on what we have been watching this season. This will be a little bit of a mid-seasonal update. I know we gave our initial impressions last time we streamed, and now a couple episodes have passed, things have settled in, and the question now arises: is it actually good? Is it actually holding up?
Hmm.
Is it actually decent? Question mark.
Gonna
Right?
go like predict ratings as well.
Yeah, we can predict ratings too. I'm
Yeah.
down for that. Okay. Let's do Spy Family Core 2. I
Dog, 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 dog,
dog.
dog,
Yes, dude.
dog, dog. That I fucking love. Oh.
Dude, like second core better than the first core in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I agree. Yeah, I definitely good. Opening is fucking gorgeous. UD is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah, it's
It's such a good seasonal now.
it's a great seasonal.
No.
I think my enjoyment of Spy Family is about on par with Kaguya-sama, honestly.
I think I actually I think I enjoyed quite a bit more.
Really? Hmm.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's not as funny, but it's like actually cute.
Yeah. It has
Kaguya is like funny, but like banking on like the romance.
yeah, the romance aspect. Like Spy Family has a lot more I guess like agency
And
like in
even like
character.
cool action scenes and stuff like that. It's like
Hmm. Yeah, and I guess Spy Family does break away from like the like obviously Kaguya is within like the rom-com cookie cutter, trope lane,
yeah, of course. Yeah.
right? Whereas
But
Spy
sometimes it's
Family,
like slice of life.
yeah.
It has action and it has like subtle tones of romance and comedy and like friendship even and stuff like that.
Yeah, like it kind of
They're
like
just
breaks into its own
yeah,
thing.
yeah,
Yeah, and I really it's like it's something I actually look forward to watching week
yeah.
to week.
I don't think season 2 has been, but maybe a little bit. I think it has to do with it's like it's not introducing as much thing as many concepts anymore.
Hmm.
Like Bond is like the last core character from what I understand from the main cast, and season one has a lot of like building the worlds and like the Lloyd and the Yor and all that stuff, and I and all that stuff with the
Yeah.
college, no, with the college with the school entrance and all that stuff. Now it's like the premise is all set.
Yeah, and I like how they kept the like the idea that there's gonna be this like great huge ass war, right? Is
Right.
still a plot point that they don't really like
Yeah,
just forget about.
yeah. I mean, it's like yeah, it'll play a bit of a major role in the Bond arc, but yeah, it's something that's like which is kind of normal. Even I think even when you're in a climate of war, you're not always thinking about war,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like in interest of the country to maintain the status quo and like pretend everything is normal and that's all that stuff.
Yeah, I even like the little because I think like last episode, 2 episodes ago, they had like sort of like mini stories, right, where it focused on like
Yeah,
different characters, and it gave them like you would normally consider it like a bit of like a filler. I would guess, but
right.
thankfully, Spy Family, even though it can be considered filler, I view it as more as like a. It's just like they're developmental episodes, right? They don't commit like a full
Yeah,
episode to rounding out a character. They just give them
right,
like
right.
a segment within an episode. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's sort of like people call the comedy episodes in Bebop filler,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but
yeah,
they're very much a part of the point. Like it's to say there's a filler in a slice of life, it's kind of weird.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
When you think about it, like the plot doesn't move much. Like it
regardless.
doesn't move much in general, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's not about the plot. Last of
Okay.
Us is like a filler, at least in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, with all that in mind, so we'll give my score on the left and yours on the right. I would give Spy Family right now in my book, like I'd say it's a solid 7,
I
honestly.
think it's an eight for me. It
Okay.
was I vibe with it. I vibe with the production quality too. It's been. I was afraid it was going to be kind of low because there was not a lot of time in between seasons.
Mm-hmm.
But they came out here swinging with the fucking beautiful opening.
Okay. Okay.
And then I really like Unique ED and the animation. It's not even necessarily animation, just the artwork is pretty good. I
Yeah.
think uh I think Spice Fan was a pretty good example to do a modern digital art in anime.
Yeah.
I think a lot of I feel like a lot of anime like miss take a lot of missteps when they make their art.
Yeah.
Spice Fan just looks gorgeous. Character designs are amazing.
Yeah. I think I'll
And Dog.
I think I'll increase the score if it doesn't like just completely fall off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair.
Towards the end of
Yeah.
it. So that's why I'm a little bit more cautious. Okay. Um, let me see if wait, did Uncle from Another World have its next episode yet?
I was gonna ask because I have no fucking idea. Like, is this anime actually going to end one day? Like, is it? Because I think it's still on episode 7. I think that's the last one that came out. Is this anime ever gonna have a continuation? I'm not sure. We'll probably never get the full 13 episodes that were promised at this point.
Yeah, cause yeah, we're still on. Yeah, it hasn't progressed at all. That's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah,
I actually can't believe
that as
that.
well.
Yeah, what the fuck? Huh. Well, that's really unfortunate. That dude, that's like the greatest. Dude, has this ever happened? Like,
I'm sure it has happened before. I mean, it hasn't happened. Like, it's because it's weird because it is a popular anime to an extent.
yeah. Well, not only is it popular, it's good, right? And it's like pretty quality series.
I'm sure a lot of people know about canceled anime. Or like what cancel after one episode or something like that.
Yeah, because that's fucking insane that would be a thing.
Yeah, I think a lot of 80s, 90s that like aired one or two episodes.
And just took them off. I mean, that's not
Yeah.
surprising. But yeah, this is insane that they just literally stopped production halfway through.
Oh yeah, pretty sure Escaflowne got cancelled. It got picked up again by another studio.
Hmm. I see. Well, hopefully this
But
fucking show finishes eventually. So
yeah, I'll be pretty sad if it doesn't.
yeah,
I think it's a fun show.
yeah,
Or just yeah. I'm
yeah.
still on the first episodes because I'm still waiting for more to come out because I don't really want to catch up and then just stop at 7 and be like, okay,
I know. I'm in pain because I watched all the way
I'm
up to
just
the
11.
newest one. I got fucked.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Um.
Very unique anime too.
Yeah, yeah. Very, very unique and good. I can't stress
Yeah,
that enough.
yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah,
okay. Chainsaw Man, the anime of the fucking decade, apparently, right?
the masterpiece to rule all masterpieces.
Um,
If you're a fucking dumbass.
I
Seems
like,
pretty good so far.
yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
It's good.
I definitely like it more than I like the whole manga that I've read. Like the a lot of the problems I have with the manga are kind of fixed here.
Yeah,
What to
yeah,
do with pacing and just the general vibe the manga gives. It's like this incredibly fucking edgy shit that I don't vibe with.
yeah.
I think the anime, just the way it's directed and the voice casting and all that stuff, really makes the characters just it shows the depth that I think the author tries to convey in the manga, but I think it kind of fails.
Yeah. I
I mean, I just not really fails. It's just like the way he goes about doing it in the manga feels a bit. I don't know, man. Maybe we're just not kids anymore. You know what I mean? Because
true.
15-year-old me would think fucking Chainsaw Man is a fucking timeless masterpiece.
Okay, I'm glad that you said that because I'm in a weird I don't know if you think this way, but to me, Chainsaw Man is competing with Jujutsu Kaisen in my mind, right?
Ooh,
Because
right.
both shows, like obviously they're both like the generic like they create a team, they like fight demons or whatever, right? And they like what I mean? Like they're
Yeah,
doing all this
very,
like
very similar art directly, which
yeah.
I'm not a big fan of.
I I don't know if I like Chainsaw Man more than Jujutsu, uh,
I mean,
to be
yeah,
honest,
I don't
but
know.
I do like Chainsaw Man's like gore, like the grittiness
I,
of it.
I, I think I think Chainsaw Jujutsu Kaisen, they're very similar. They like definitely have similar tones, but I think like I feel like Jujutsu Kaisen is like shonen, and Chainsaw Man might be closer to a seinen.
Yeah, no. I would totally agree on that.
Even if they have like they're very similar like aesthetics and vibes and sort of feel.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Tatsuki Fujimoto is a fucking weird dude, man. Like but this is just started. Like the story only getting more unhinged. It's like
yeah,
you're just going off the fucking rails. Like the story will just go keep getting more insane as it goes on,
yeah.
which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just it is what it is.
Yeah, I'm just obviously I'm very interested to see where Chainsaw Man eventually like ends up, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
that game is hot. That's all I have to add.
yeah, and then the other thing to really consider, right, is that when things, and it's the same with like obviously Japan has like mastered the conversion from written to like screen, right?
Yeah,
But
pretty
it doesn't always
good. Yeah,
necessarily
think
like
about it.
work out, right? So I am interested to see if Chainsaw Man can continue in a way where it is still quality the deeper it gets into the manga, right?
Yeah, yeah. I am curious to see how they're gonna adapt certain stuff from the manga to anime.
Okay.
I think the main issue with Chainsaw Man is like, I think it's kind of the same. It's not really an issue of the series itself. It's like the communities around it.
Uh huh.
It's like same thing with Attack on Titans. It just becomes way too big for its own good.
Yeah.
It's a type of story whose like fandom doesn't grow gradually, and it's
Yeah.
just like it's gonna have a lot of detractors just based on that.
Yeah. I
Especially the wolf cringe. That's kind of, it's
Yeah.
kind of, you know. I mean,
I I will
how the wolf
give
at time came up was like, come on, boys.
yeah, I will give it an 8.
Yeah, same. I think so too. The production has been fucking stellar so far. Like insane animation quality.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of some art choices, but they're not like detractors.
Mhm.
The characters have been fun. The fucking music has been slapping. It's a very enjoyable experience. It's a very high tier, like objectively enjoyable experience. Like if you want to go to
Yeah.
that path, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Very well
I
produced.
yeah, I am yeah, I'm just excited for what we're going to eventually get in the end. So, but yeah, I will say though, I'm not like I'm interested to keep watching Chainsaw Man week to week. I'm never really excited to watch Chainsaw Man week to week. I don't know
Yeah,
if that makes
it's not
sense.
like it's not one of the shows that really excites me. To like, it's like, oh
Yeah.
fuck, I think someone is out. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like obviously like people are like, "Oh, there's like these like crazy twists and it's like
Yeah,
gory, right?" But like I've seen all that before, right?
yeah,
Um so you're not really showing me anything new, so you're going to have to come at me like with like your like how you're writing the characters and developing your story,
yeah.
right?
I think they've
So,
done pretty well so far. I think Daji is a pretty good character.
yeah. Yeah. They're all fucking stupid, which is great, and I love
Yeah,
it.
like my dude touched boobs and he was like, "Well, what is life about?"
Right.
He was literally having his touched boobs, literally having his existential crisis. I think that makes a lot of sense for his character, even though it sounds funny when you describe it.
Yeah. All right. Mob Psycho 100 season 3. Dude,
Okay, this is the one anime I get excited about weekly.
yes, I do get excited watching this week to week. Is this the best anime of the year possibly?
I mean, as soon as I can announce that, I said it, so yeah, I'll keep with the statement.
Yeah.
It's Mob Psycho 100. They have not dropped the quality one bit between seasons. It's actually fucking insane how there's like 3 seasons of this fucking gorgeously animated and built up world
I
that's still like feels fresh
dude,
after
the
30 episodes, which is actually insane to me.
what's crazy is how one the like how he can like keep such a consistently grounded story, right? And like
The
not
yeah,
make it boring because a lot of these types of shows, right, that do have I guess you would call it like big power fantasy, right? You have a lot of like characters that are
yeah,
like
almost
ascending
like
to
that.
like
Yeah,
greater heights. Like it's not getting old
yeah,
or stale.
yeah. It really hasn't. Like I love in season one where they're like raiding the was it Claw, the name of the evil
Yeah, yeah,
organization or
yeah.
something like that. And like Reagan essentially starts calling them fucking shinibios that can't accept reality and live life like adults. And it's like such a beautiful deconstruction of those types of characters.
Yeah. And like even how like the whole mob and like Ekubo, right?
Yeah,
They're like dynamic in interaction, right? It's extremely familiar, right? We've seen it like 1,000 times in other
yeah,
shonen, right? Esque types of shows. But
right.
the way that he approaches it, it's such a like unique and genuine uh,
It's just
approach to like character
I think
relationships, you know?
right. I
Like
think one understands Mob's character
yeah,
like
yeah.
really well. Like I think in a lot of ways he empathizes with Mob's character, like in the way that my dude can fucking draw but still wanted to make a manga. Like he's mediocre artist but still wanted to like make a manga. And I think he sees a lot of himself in Mob, and I think he understands the character a lot, like of Mob,
Yeah.
which is something most authors do not. I feel like most authors they understand the template they're working with and the emotions they're reaching for, but I don't think they can necessarily write complex, well-built characters, and one
Yeah.
can like easily. Like it's actually insane how well-built those characters are to the point that most people miss the nuances,
Yeah, I think
even though they're not nuanced at all, because most of the time, like it's said out loud, like or taught or like taught between the characters.
yeah, I think a lot of people especially when you're developing these characters, right? These main characters, they get kind of trapped by the past, right? You have a lot to like work with, and if like with how conscious he is when he developed Mob, right? Because you could
Right.
easily slip into just your generic black haired, shonen
Yeah.
character, right? Um,
Yeah. Even the opposite of like making him a total loser or something like that, which is
yeah,
not
yeah,
just he
like
just feels like a well realized character.
yeah,
And when you have a character like that, it's easy to build other realized characters around them.
yeah, yeah. It's just such a good fucking show. I don't know how he does
Yeah.
it. It makes me wish that like One Punch Man season 2 had gotten a better like treatment overall in terms of like
Yeah.
animation, but
And-
I mean regardless, like One Punch Man is still it's still a good show. Like
right.
like
Yeah.
I
It is.
enjoyed it a
It is.
lot, and like it that is like probably the worst this series gets, because from having read the manga up until like the newest chapter, like
Yeah.
it's fucking awesome, dude. Holy shit. So,
Right.
yeah.
There's like this interaction in this season 3 of Mob Psycho that are like that character that interaction between Reagan and Mob is more than most anime have ever given me in terms of characterization and progression,
Yeah.
which
Oh,
is
yeah.
like when Mob is trying to choose his career path
Uh-huh. Oh,
and
yeah,
Reagan
yeah.
like starts making up a story about how he became like basically a conman.
Yeah.
And he like, yeah, no, it's fine. And but then he realizes that the story he's telling Mob is like he's gonna take it at heart because he's Mob.
Yeah, yeah, that's the funny
And so
thing too, is
like
that he takes everything.
he backpedals.
Yeah, he takes
Yes, very
everything to
literally.
heart.
Yeah. And so like he backpedals his fake story and tells him what actually like happened. Like that he was bored of his job and he just wanted something new.
Yeah. Which is like kind of like, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but like that point is made with Ekubo when he's fighting um or like when they're having the you know those final scenes in the
But
most recent episode. So I'm gonna shut up because I'm saying too much. Anyways,
yeah, I know what you mean.
Mob Psycho 3. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I love it.
Hell yeah. I'll give it a 9 just because I have a really hard time giving 10s, but yeah,
Fucking
anime of
pussy.
the year. Probably the best anime of the decade so far now that I think about it.
All right.
Mob Psycho literally saving anime every time it comes out. Every 3 years, Mob Psycho saves anime. It's like the fucking Avatar.
Right. Okay, Bleach. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. There's nothing really to say about Bleach at this point.
It's Bleach. I like it's.
Dude, okay. If you've okay, here's the funny thing, right?
I like the art style. I guess I like the art directly.
Yeah, but like apart from that, like if you're watching this season of Bleach, you've already watched all the past seasons of Bleach, and you probably already know what
Right.
happens in the rest of Bleach, right?
Like literally nothing has been like new has been shown introduced besides these dudes can steal bankais, which is kind of lame. But
Yeah, I mean, I will say I
I mean,
love
even
the way the show looks.
yeah. No, I've seen the most recent episode.
You mean the one that dropped today?
Was it today? I think it might have been today. Yeah. No, no, damn man, that's.
Is it when
I'm
because the last episode I watched was when Renji's fighting the dude with the icicles.
oh, okay, yeah. I think it might be that one because that's fight is like still ongoing, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe I'm talking about the last week's episode. I haven't seen. I didn't know it came out today. Probably haven't seen it then.
Oh, okay. Because I know there's one that's out. Oh wait, no, not today. Tomorrow. It's Mondays that it comes out.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I did watch the most
Okay, yeah,
recent
I
one.
did watch it. Yeah. So, yeah, just the old man going all out. It's like, oh,
That
that's the type of nut a man needs.
dude, that got me fucking going.
Yeah. I was like, oh, oh,
It really makes me wish, like, all the other like shonen-esque anime got the same treatment in terms of like reanimation.
yeah. It's more Bleach. If you like it, if you like Bleach, this is more of what of that, but better at looking. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
yeah. Bleach. I don't know, like
I want
it definitely looks way better than the original.
yeah, I want all of Dragon Ball Z to be redone with this animation style.
I don't know, man. It looks pretty good without the memes, the meme frames. Even then, what have they done with Super? Like, what the fuck happened? So,
Yeah, that was a tragedy.
yeah, so upset they made Dragon Ball look worse, but whatever.
Yeah.
Sad. Bleach anime.
Okay, I mean, dude. Okay. Wait a second. Can you even rate Bleach? You can't, right?
No, you out of 10.
No, you.
Even the
Yeah,
last episode, really dumb boy. They're like, for like 2 episodes, they've been like getting their asses kicked.
yeah.
And all of a sudden, just because the old man goes berserk, all the captains are like, "All right, I know you stabbed me like 10 times, but now we're getting real." It's like, okay, bro.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so like honestly, like you really can't rate. Like I don't know. Bleach is such like a cemented. Like there's like too much to that really goes into like Bleach as like an entity, right? Like you're not really even
Right.
like rating the show at that point, right? It's like I don't know. It's really weird. Like you're because you're not really. Um, it's not like we don't know what happens, right? And this is the
Right.
only season that looks like this. I mean, if you're watching this, it's great. It's great.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. Kind of miss Bleach.
Yeah,
Maybe it's like one of those, oh, I missed that dumb show moment.
yeah. I do
But
look
it's not a
forward
dumb
to it
show.
every week, for sure.
True. Actually, I'm actually more excited to watch Bleach weekly than like Chainsaw Man.
Dude, okay, okay. I didn't want to say it. You said it, and I say it. We say it. Okay, that's our opinion. Okay, because it's true.
We are brave.
Yeah, come on, Chainsaw Man is never gonna beat um, Ichigo saying Bankai, and then you get like the sick ass da 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 in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Moment
moment.
Ichigo screams Bankai. Yeah, that's basically it.
Yeah, so it's fucking yeah. It's so exciting. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Blue Lock, dude. I fucking love Blue Lock. It's fucking stupid as fuck. I love Blue Lock.
So fucking dumb. In a good way.
Did
But
you
it's
watch?
so fucking dumb.
Did you watch the most recent episode?
I did. I did.
So the 12v10.
The betrays.
Did you
Yeah, the betrayal.
dude, that was so fucking funny. Dude, I lost my
I
shit.
actually started that.
Dude, I was like cuz I was thinking I was like
I'm actually like
how
I'm
are they going to
embracing the
make
shows and comedy.
I was like how are they going to make how are they going to make soccer more ridiculous? Oh, 12v10.
Bro, I have accepted the look as a comedy and I fucking love it.
Read the fucking manga Blue Lock. Let me a second.
This is like Blue Lock is like I've just decided what Blue Lock is basically Inazuma 11. Where all like the characters have like a stupid ass gimmick and they talk like anime characters.
Dude, read okay, I'll probably read the Blue Lock manga because this show has me captivated enough to cuz I know they're not going to one thing that I am guessing is that Blue Lock probably isn't going to get fully animated. Okay? Because
Yeah.
I feel like this show is
That
too
is core, but that's probably not enough.
yeah, it's too niche, right? And it's too quality, right? So when something is too niche and too quality, I don't foresee it being an extended it's not even over. Yeah. I don't think we're going to get more Blue Lock. So I'm going to probably read the rest of the manga to be quite honest. But yeah, it's fucking it's a hilarious it's a fucking hilarious show. Like I love it. It's great. I like how literally like they make basic soccer concepts like their special power, you know?
Yeah. It's fucking funny. Like, whoa, he has a vision. What do you mean? He has his third eye open. That's amazing. I love how everything is so fucking extra in this anime.
Yeah. My favorite character though is probably Bachira, the guy that dribbles.
Wait, which one is it?
He's like the like the one that keeps falling to sleep. The really eccentric one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I like him a lot. I like
It's kind of a crackhead vibe.
yeah. Oh, and the dribbling is fucking great. They do a really good job.
Yeah,
with
this is
animating
one
the
well
dribbling.
animated part of the show.
Like it kill it. Yeah, Bachira is best boy for sure. I
Oh
love
yeah,
his character.
he's
Um,
10 butcher around this household.
hell yeah. Blue Lock for sure though. I'd probably give it a 7.
I'm somewhere between 6 and 7 because I still need to see more of the show. Because I'm getting really bored of the setting. Like they're
Yeah,
just in a room
yeah.
playing fucking football for like God how knows how many episodes already. I think I'll give it a 6 for now. Like,
Okay.
really.
I mean, I
Yeah,
will say,
6.5, that's fine.
they are keeping up the pace of the series, right?
Yeah.
So at least things are happening pretty quickly. Um, yeah, it's very enjoyable for right now. Okay,
Yeah.
Lucifer and the Biscuit
Yeah.
Hammer. What do you give it for right now?
That's a 7. It's a really poorly produced show, but it's a really fun one. I think that's about it. Anime.
Nice,
It's an anime. A fun one. As with really like quirky dumbass characters.
nice, nice. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Um,
Yeah.
okay. Are you watching Urusei Yatsura?
I saw and got past the first episode
Okay.
or the second episode. I don't know if I have the strength to keep
Well, we're gonna
can't
seal
say I'm
it.
a fan.
We're gonna seal it right now as a skip. So,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I can say I'm a fan. I don't I'm actually surprised this anime isn't getting cancelled on Twitter.
I don't
Like
think people are watching it.
no, that could be it. That could be it.
That and I don't
Because
think
there's a lot of
people know it exists.
questionable stuff that happens and that keeps happening. Uh, it seems like the type of I mean, I don't know why they don't care, but like try switching Yumi, not Yumi, Lumi and the dude's place around, and people would be fucking on writing that dick complaining about everything.
Right. Yeah,
You're
I
basically sexual assaulting him every episode, but it's funny, so haha.
haha, classic
Isn't anime from the 80s so fucking quirky, bro?
classic 80s Japan, you know?
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't find it funny. I find it kind of uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. All right.
Yeah, it's really weird as people. I mean, yeah, again, yeah, people are just not canceling on Twitter because it's a woman doing it to a man.
Maybe we'll see a TikTok on it eventually.
If there was the other way around, people would be fucking fuming from the ears.
For real. Um okay. Golden Kamui, how's it going?
The masterpiece. Oh, it's probably the show I'm most excited to watch with you, besides Mob Psych. Like I fucking love the show. I
Really?
need to send you. I need to send you the post that I made today about this anime.
What do you give it?
It's a very solid 8. Might be a 9 depending if it wraps up the season or not.
Okay.
I if there's 1 or 2 more seasons of this at this level, I'll probably give the whole series a 9 because this fucking show's fucking hilarious.
Wait, what the fuck? He said, this fucking guy said, I'll be like a boner, won't I? Stand up by myself. Yes, you will be a.
Will
was
be a
that
boner.
was that honestly what they were talking? Like,
Yes, yes.
Jesus.
He was like stand up straight and he was like, I'll be a boner. And the other was like, yes, my child, you will be a boner.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'll need to. I think I've like watched most of like what I like now that I'm like more consistent with like all the anime that I'm viewing. I think I can slip in Golden Kamui.
Like, don't get like I don't want to hype you too much because I think season 1 is the weak. It's not the weakest one, but it takes a while for it to get like really fucking funny and absurd.
Yeah, I kind of realized that the first couple episodes are a bit of a dredge.
Yeah, but like once the series gets moving, you're like, oh, oh.
Hell yeah! All right, Arknight's Prelude to Dawn. My left ball.
Fuck is
Dude, Golden Kamuy is actually pretty fucking sick. Then.
Yeah,
Um.
I love this one. I have
Okay.
not watched this.
Oh, it's like So they said it was gonna be 8 episodes, and 3 are
Right.
out, and
Okay.
and it's a gotcha
Is
game.
it good? Uh,
uh, let's see. Okay, so there seems to be like a pretty good reception. I'm looking at Crunchyroll, so I'll have to check this out later, right? Because they literally only released the first 3 episodes, and I think there's only 8 episodes, and I
yeah.
think it's a
Okay.
Chinese gotcha game,
Okay.
like the
Okay.
OG.
I mean, I'll probably watch it.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll wait for it, like all the episodes to be out.
yeah. So we'll see where it ends up. It definitely looks pretty cool. You know, it's not it's definitely not a low quality anime. They seem to have obviously like the gotcha money that goes into these types of shows. Lots of cute monster girls. Okay, well that's a plus for it, for sure. So that should make it at least an enjoyable watch. Add to my watch list. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Now let's get to
Yeah.
the real show. Okay,
Uh,
Mobile Suit Gundam,
you're Gundam.
The Witch from Mercury. Uh,
Pretty good.
yeah, it's pretty good. I like it a lot.
I haven't seen the CG Max yet, so that's already like it's already posted into the mythic tier just based on that alone. And when Max looked awesome and not CG and fake as fuck
Yeah,
at times. This anime remembers
I will say
pretty good. It's kind of
that.
basic so far, the story, but
Yeah,
in a good way.
one thing that's interesting is that Mercury or Sunrise seems to have taken the success of Blood Honor Orphans, as well as I think it was relatively successful. I don't know if you ever watched Gundam Build Fighters.
I have not, but I think I know like which one you're talking about. I think it was pretty successful too.
Yeah, so this feels like a combination between those two series, right?
Now that I imagine it kind of does, because like the fights like are like stipulated and stuff.
Yeah, there's like fights.
But I'm sure we'll get pretty real pretty fast because it's fucking gun.
Yeah, and I think one thing that they slipped in there, right, is that there are like because it's not like an outright war, right? And it's like corporations that are
Yeah, it's more like a corporate war
yeah,
with
it's
strength.
what do you call it?
Oh
Like
yeah.
it opens the door up for there to be like more variety of Gundam, right? Because
True.
the best thing about Gundam Build Fighters, which if you're gonna watch it, only watch the first 2 seasons. Everything else is complete shit. Trust me. Only watch the first 2 seasons of the original, okay? Because what made Gundam Build Fighters so fucking sick, right, is that you got to see Gundams from every single series,
Is
all
that
of
not
the
the one
series.
really the racist Gundam for America?
We
Like that's the one, right?
didn't get any of those. I don't think they had any of the G Gundams, but they did have a lot of like other
Like the
ones.
American isn't that the one Gundam with like like represented by each country or something like that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah. In the Build Fighters, like they have a lot of the ones from like older series, and as well as like they'll take like existing ones and like modify it. You know, so there's like a lot of really cool shit. And so I could see why they went with this certain approach with
yeah.
Mercury, and I think Mercury. I think Mobile Suit Gundam: The Witch from Mercury is what you would call a perfect anime for 2022. It's literally the perfect
Yeah.
2022 anime.
Yeah. I agree. That's basically what I was gonna say because it's like it's a perfect mixture of feeling modern, appealing to like Gundam otakus, but also appealing to the Yuri people and the Moe people that like want to see cute girl being cute.
Yeah, and
It's
it's
definitely it feels like Gundam reaching out to a bigger audience because I think,
yes,
especially with the success of Love Life, I think they're realizing that the standard otaku is not like the Gundam loving otaku that goes to like that's like huge figurines and not figurines, but like huge Gunpla and Macross models and stuff like that anymore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They're like very military otaku focused. I think most like hardcore otaku are moe otaku nowadays.
Yeah,
There was definitely a shift in the otaku culture in that direction, and I think that might be one of the reasons why it took Gundam so like long to catch up. For like the past decade, they've been kind of struggling.
yeah. They I will say there was no short of investment on Sunrise's end.
Yeah,
They because I haven't looked into the staff into
I
it too
mean,
much.
like every time someone says Gundam, they like just take my fucking money, take my resources, take my schedule, and just take everything. Like they fucking love their Gundam.
Yeah. What's good is the pacing of this series is very it's a lot faster than most other Gundam series, right? And I think
Right.
that lends to making it. Dude, this guy's a fucking G.
Oh
What
yeah,
the fuck? I'm looking at the director. Bro, this guy's
right.
storyboarded for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Noragami, Death Parade, Kill la Kill, Dororo, Kids Naiver, Psycho-Pass 2, Little Witch Academia. Dude, this guy knows what to fucking do. Like, yeah, no wonder. And I was like, damn, like this guy really knows how to like work a
Yeah,
series.
grew up for this. You can tell.
Yeah. He's fucking doing great. Holy shit. Um it's yeah, it's an incredibly well done show. I look forward to it week to week. It's going to appeal to a lot of people. Um you literally don't need to know anything about Gundam to watch this series.
Yeah,
Um but it also appeals to the hardcore Gundam nerds
yeah, because
because
they're like cool mechs.
yeah, there's cool mechs, and then obviously they do their own unique take on like the new type, right?
Yeah,
Um, we've already started the roller coaster of emotions. This last episode.
yeah, it's gonna
Um,
be wild.
yeah, so I'm excited to see how it all
I
develops.
do like the. It's like a generic dynamic that the two main characters have, but it's a cute one. Yeah, I'm fine with
Yeah.
that. It's not like there's nothing about this story so far that's going to like blow your mind, unless you haven't never seen like Gundam or Code Geass or yeah.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
that's just effective. It's a simple story about giant robots beating the fuck out of each other.
Gun
As it should be.
damn, bro. Yeah, exactly.
God, God damn.
Um, me because I am a sucker for the aesthetic. I'm giving it an 8 so far.
That's fair. I'll give it a 7 so far. I'm pretty curious to see like where the story is gonna go.
Yeah, yeah.
As we know, is this gonna end tragically?
All right. Someone's gonna die
Someone's gonna die.
or have
Probably
died.
one of the two main characters is gonna die by the end.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll
And if I
see.
were, I'm probably guessing the one that drives the giant robot.
Right. All right. Now on to the anime of the season. Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. They say it almost every episode too.
They
But
do
it's
say it
not
every
random.
episode. Yeah. They remind us that her name is Yoruselfu. Um, yeah, the show's cute as fuck. I don't even want to rate it. There's no reason to. Like, it's just cute.
True.
It's just cute.
I fucking love the artwork for this anime too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like, I love the color palettes. I love the art choices. The character designs are freaking adorable. Such a cute looking anime.
I feel like as far as like Yashike go, you
Yeah,
they
this is one of the best, I think.
yeah. So they
I think it's
operate
been a long time since we've got a Yashike this good.
yeah, they operate on a pass fail scale rather than like a 1 to 10, right?
Yeah.
And I think this passes for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Pass.
And yeah, I think this is the best Yashike we have had since Yuri Camp season 1, and that was like 2018. It has been a while since I actually like have any Yashike that it felt like the people working on it give a shit.
Yeah, oddly enough, right? I think the decision on each character, right? Like their contributions, their background, and their overall like aesthetic and personas were obviously thought out, right? Like we've seen shows that have a similar um, premise where they kind of just
Yeah,
assign every character a generic outline, right? Whereas here is there seems to have been a lot of genuine thought into combining
yeah.
these
It feels
girls.
like it actually feels like they're people talking to each other, even if they are like slightly exaggerated.
Yeah, like we're invested in them doing home projects. You know what I mean? So it goes to show that it is at least worth viewing of the first episode. So yeah, if you want to see
Oh,
something cute, watch it.
yeah, good vibes. Good
Um.
vibes.
Okay, Bibliophile Princess. That was a skip.
Ah, that just sucks. Dick.
Yeah, for all your Fujo
When you see a
fans.
show and like 3 episodes in, you already know they like ran out of interesting plot points to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the show. After 3 episodes, you can tell the show is already dry out of ideas. And there's gonna be pretty boys doing pretty boy things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's is yeah. It was clearly written for women and only for women, honestly. Um. Okay. Yowamushi Pedal. How's that going for you?
You know, every time someone complains about pacing in Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball Z, just tell them to watch Yamushi Pedal. This is like the 5th season. Any season after the first one is some of the worst pacing I've ever seen in anime. This,
5 seasons.
yeah, this is the 5th season, I think. Because this is the second year. There's like, it's either 5th or 4th season, I'm not sure actually. Because the first 3 seasons, or the first 2 seasons, are about the first year. And like, when they're the main characters of first year, and this one. That's actually one of the things I like about the show. It's that
Wow.
they dedicated the seasons, or 2, 3, I can't remember, to when they were first years, and now
Mm-hmm.
they're like just keep going to the second year.
That's pretty cool. That's crazy. That's a lot of episodes. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's the pacing is fucking atrocious, but it's a fun series. There's a lot of good vibes in Bros. It's a battle shonen, I guess. It's like a sports shonen, but with biking.
No other way.
It's pretty hype. It's like a 7, I guess. Even objectively, it's like a fucking 4.
Yeah. So what would you give it for right now?
I give it a 7, just because it's fucking hype. Like you can almost forget how poorly paced it is when it gets fucking hype, and you're like, oh, oh.
Nice. Okay, Pop Team Epic.
It's the shittiest of shit posts. I love it. Give it a 7 too.
It's a shit post. That's your rating? Got it.
Shit post, yeah. Shit post out of
XD
10.
out of
Keep it made war. I don't even want to talk about that show. That show bores the fuck out of me.
10. Really?
It's one of those quirky, dumb XD premise that doesn't make any sense. I mean, it's tolerable. It's like passable, but it's really dumb and not like it's entertaining dumb in the sense that it's something so absurd on your screen, but at the same time they try to pass the story as emotional and serious. And no, please
Yeah.
stop. Just just be Pop Team Epic.
That's funny. Um,
Batch just out of 10.
Bat chest out of 10. I like that. Bat chest out of 10. Okay. Well, it looks like that's going to do it for our current season. Um, we have some pretty good shit airing, even
Yeah.
though that like latter half was like kind of questionable. But yeah, it's a great season for anime. That's for fucking sure.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm enjoying a lot of the stuff that is premiering, and yeah, I'm excited for new Bleach out tomorrow. That's gonna be fucking sick.
Oh yeah.
New Blue Lock came out yesterday, so a lot of really, really, really fun stuff uh, airing. So
Oh yeah.
cool. Yeah. So next week we'll try to do the TikTok top tens, which will be pretty funny. And then I think we'll be. Let's see. I think we'll be. Because I know. Yeah, we're on. Okay, still a couple more episodes, but until the next one. But yeah, yeah, we'll try to look at the TikTok stuff
Yeah.
next week, which should be dope. Um, yeah. Apart from that, I think that's gonna do it for us for today. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Just know if you're questioning any of our opinions, just know you're wrong. And yeah, we'll see you guys back next week to shit all over your favorite anime.
Hell
And
yeah.
I don't know, am I missing anything else?
Uh,
Read
Bleach
One
is more
Punch
hype than
Man.
Chainsaw Man.
What's
No,
up?
no. No, I said Bleach is more hype than Chainsaw Man.
Bleach
There, I
is more,
said it.
yeah, Bleach is more hype than Chainsaw Man. Fuck you.
I can believe I'm on the Bleach camp.
I,
Live in society.
I know, right? It's crazy. 2022.
Pretty sure.
It's an insane year.
Yeah.
Let me think. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, I'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Woo.